So I wanted to do this kind of just like a supplemental video to the Far Cry 3 Outer World video that I posted a little while ago, partly because I was just messing around for funsies. I don't know why. I just kind of had a craving to see what else I could do, and I realized
Keep moving.
kind of annoyingly that there's a much easier way to get out of world than what I did, which I suggest watching the video because I think it's pretty entertaining.
Throw a rock over there.
But I did kind of end up stuck in a spot where I had to keep jumping for like a minute before it let me out. But I realized so I can go back here and distract this guy first of all so he doesn't notice. I'm recording this audio after the fact, but yeah, this is a little dangerous. But I can just jump over this and then I'll already be kind of back here where you're not supposed to be. In the previous video, I basically had to go all the way around because I jumped over the other way. But you're pretty safe here as long as you get past that first guy, because most of these guys don't have any, like, they can't even see you really. There's the one guy way back there. I'm gonna throw a rock just to distract him, just to be safe, but that guy close by can't see you. Most of these guys can't see you. There's one guy who patrols around a little bit who can spot you, but yeah, so none of these three guys here can see you. I do a little test here. You can see none of them reacted to that rock. Voss is right there. You can get all up close and take a look at him, and yeah, and there's those two guards just sitting right there. But yeah, just I wanted to show off some of the fun things that are in here. There's the guy that's patrolling that almost spots me there. But you can just kind of throw the rock and get him to go away if you want. If you want to keep looking, you can see. I think yeah, he reacted to it over there. And yeah, so there's this. If you go kind of out of the way, you can, I'm skipping around a little bit here, but you can just kind of walk up the big mountains on the side. And once you get to kind of this rocky texture, it's a little hard to get up. It usually stops you. You just slide down. Though in most cases you can find another spot nearby where you can get by, although that doesn't super matter or help, unfortunately, because there is like a range at which it will stop you from going any further. It'll tell you that you're getting out of the mission area, and if you keep going it'll just fail the mission for you, which is a little frustrating. There's also, I love this texture of this tree that is very, very low poly, or these trees, I guess, that are always facing you so you can spin around and see them. I love this part where the street kind of just ends, or the paved kind of road just ends back there. I love when the textures just don't load in the background. Here, I love this, there's this black like box over here, which is the trigger area for this happens in the other video where once you go in there, that's like the way you're supposed to escape. And so it starts playing all the audio of like people chasing you and dogs chasing you and stuff, but there's not actually anything doing that. But yeah, there's just kind of a bunch of fun stuff to look at. I guess fun is a strong word for a bunch of empty houses and low poly textures, or not low poly textures, just low fidelity textures, I suppose. But yeah, I think it's really fun.